that should work now. If I don't forget one thing, it's another thing. I believe I was just saying yesterday. It is my goal, at some point. Just master my own actual OBS setup. And real life streaming. Things that need to be turned on come to work. So, it's Tuesday. I've got a couple things for sure to do off the bat here. That's my second character. Good morning to folks. I think I'm gonna be able to pay off my... I think I'll be able to pay off my house loan with this. And I am, I'm using the same camera setup that keeps breaking midstream. I have tried changing a couple of things on my end that I hope will just make it work throughout the stream today. But I somewhat do expect my camera to freeze and stop working again. Hey Xianlu, you don't know how long you can stay today? That's quite alright. Head out anytime you need to, but good morning. Or good afternoon, I think, actually. I am planning on just doing some decorating. I am prepared for these days where, you know, maybe there's less interest in multiplayer. Or, well, you know, I mean, fact is, I very much do want to just get started on decorating this arcade of mine. Still off college, so I have to log into class in 20 or 30 minutes. I getcha. Yeah, absolutely, do what you gotta do. That's very important. And I really appreciate you stopping by for any time at all. Alright, and that is enough to finish paying off this home loan. Just barely. And a slight heads up for watchers. I always try to give a warning if I'm about to eat something on stream, and I have like one final piece of breakfast cookie. I also had yogurt with blueberries. It was not. This is not my only breakfast. But I'm about to have a bite of that and sip my coffee a little bit. I enjoyed it a little too slowly before coming on stream here. Yes, excuse me a moment. And good morning, Hazy. Good morning, Hito. Good morning, Hazy View and Hito Retro Gaming. How are you doing? Apologies, my mouth is full there for a moment. I'm still finishing off. Well, I did. I'm at this point finishing off my breakfast coffee. And I'm using the same kind of broken camera. Yeah, just a warning. I've tried taking... I did change a couple of things on my end so that I hope the camera won't freeze and break like it has been consistently doing. You know, just let me know if it does that, and I'll have to switch over to the Cartoon D again. Yeah, I want to customize, now that it's free. That's let's take a look at our options here. So yeah, well, my plan is mostly to just work on... I like that. Work on this arcade house that I'm trying to put together. You know, let me know what you all are doing. What you all are interested in. This is one of those Tuesdays. Oof. I'll probably use that for my main house actually. I really like this though, especially like by the sea as it is. Sorry, I think I'm really losing track of what I'm saying. I've got a head full of ideas for this house. And it doesn't quite. I mean, the green roof matches the green door, but yeah, I mean, maybe that one. There are a lot of good options in this game, though. And thank you, Hazy. Cameron knows you like consistency. I mean, yeah. I liked it when it consistently worked for... I don't know, I kind of forget when I started using the camera plugin because I had to switch phones. Yeah, I'm using an old Android phone for my camera because it's miles better than any of my more recent webcams. And I think it's from 2015, maybe? 2014? Not the highest end thing at the time either, exactly. And yet the camera in it just seems to... I mean, I don't have to mess with it for it to work with my green screen. All I have to do is light it properly, or excessively. I'm not sure which one I'm doing, to be honest. The point is it works just a lot. Oh, did it go? It did. It stopped working. Speak of the devil. Man, what a bummer. It really, when it works so well. Oh, and I'm still wearing this hat, that's fun. But not for right now. Really, yeah. I know I said I'd do this, you know, face the music yesterday. But I didn't. And I guess I really do need to face up to facts and get one of those webcams set up as best possible. I reckon it's a software issue on my end. And if I see like I mean the OBS plugin I'm in, the developers do, I believe, label it as beta, so, you know, fair enough if there's some problems here and there. If there's an update, I'll, you know, probably come back to this and try it again. Yeah, I'll try to get a webcam working. I would love to get, you know, I mean, in my dreams I'd get like a DSLR or something like that, but hey, mstoles4546, thank you for the follow. Welcome, how's it going? I'm cartoonified at the moment. I'm not usually, but my camera is working for shorter and shorter amounts of time, I think. Do I want to visit your island? I would like to visit it sometime. I'm playing my secondary character right now, so I can't go anywhere actually. I don't have the Nintendo Online subscription on this secondary character. But if you are, if you're down to hang out and wait a bit, I'll be switching over to my main character later. Let me check turnip prices there for you, Salmon. But yeah, I'm pretty much always interested in looking at people's islands. I really like visiting and just seeing what people are doing. What was that, 187, I think? I think that's at 187. That's not bad. But I would have to do that just a little bit later. I couldn't say exactly how long I'm gonna be doing things as this character, but I really appreciate your patience. And Hida wants to chat about some 3DS assistance. Sure thing. Yeah, feel free to hit me up on Discord or whatever works. I'm not any kind of 3DS expert, but I've been able to follow some steps and at least figured out how to get some things working on mine. I have been thinking about doing another New Leaf stream. Need to see who all I can get interested in that. Not sure I need anything out of here. More wrapping paper, probably not right now. I think I'm good on customization kits. Yeah, really not bad prices for a Tuesday morning. I have no idea what the pattern it might be following at the moment is. If I can possibly remember, I'll check it again in the afternoon though, in case there's a big spike coming. Yeah, I'm curious. 3DS though. It's a really good time for celebrating the 3DS. I think we mentioned it briefly the other day, a few days ago. But yeah, it officially discontinued. 9 years strong. And I don't know how many units shipped, but quite a few. Was not as wildly successful as the original DS, but in an era where mobile gaming is taking huge bites out of... I mean, it is, I believe, the biggest gaming market at this point, actually. I think things have flip-flopped where console gaming is now the smaller slice of the pie of overall, like, dollars spent on games, period. I don't know that I'm right about that, but I believe that's correct. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I mean, in a time where just more people than ever are playing games, but they're playing on their phones, the 3DS did very well. Offered just a great library and some, unique features. I still think, like, the augmented reality stuff that was built in, as some of the built-in game stuff's in there, years ahead of its time. It's the kind of thing I see people getting pretty excited about now that their iPhones are doing it, a little bit more. And of course when Pokemon Go started, I remember people having a lot of fun posting the pictures of the Pokemon in their kitchens and such forth. And the 3DS really, yeah. It's such a interesting bit of hardware. I really love mine. Very glad that I got the new 3DS as well. Just because I did end up really liking the 3D feature, and it does with the like head tracking of the new 3DS. It's just much more comfortable to play with the 3D on. With the original 3DS, I did, you know, there's sort of a sweet spot of where your head kind of needs to be relative to the screens. Prices are 56 bells Xiaomi, that's not great. Let me know if you do want to sell this morning. I should have dug that up first, that was a strategic mistake. Oh well. Good job on the outside of my house. Oh, thank you, M. Stoltz. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to the customization a lot. I can't wait to see what it looks like tomorrow, honestly. And one thing I'll be doing, almost certainly off camera, but I'm going to try to design some kind of nice arcade sign for outside the house. Yeah, and I was going to swing into just house decorating, but I don't know, I really prefer, I have to say, like playing this game socially when the chances present themselves. You know, I mean, the thing, it really, I do personally very much have an attitude of, I can decorate my house pretty much anytime, and certainly in my off hours. I think it can be fun to do on stream, though. I don't mind doing it at all. I look like a Nutcracker animated? Yes, I might try to make this look a little bit fancier. But if you want to know it's not a secret at all, I don't mind sharing it, but the way I make this mouth animate is it's like a visualizer plugin. So normally it's something you'd use with music where there's sort of like bars going up and down. You know, if you've ever seen, and sometimes cars have them if it's like a fancy car radio, or, you know, music players on computers have visualizers built in sometimes. You know, not just the trippy iTunes ones, but the, I think it's called a spectralizer because it tries to break down, like, the activity of the sound frequencies based on spectrum, something like that. And hey, Queen Claire, good morning. How are you doing? So good to see you here. I'm just doing some really routine stuff at the moment. And talking about how why my mouth looks like a little nutcracker mouth. I do have some ideas and loose plans to possibly try to enhance how this animated avatar works further. I do prefer using the camera in green screen, but this is a good situational thing for if my camera breaks, or if I'm just doing a stream without a camera. I more frequently do for like evening streams or something like that. After a certain time in the day, I don't really want to have the lights on and in my face, as I kind of need them for the cameras. Camera, singular. Not that fancy. And hey, Oki, good morning. How is it going? Bamboo lunchbox. I forget if D has this. I'll have to check. How are you all doing? I think I asked before, but feel free to answer again, or differently, or for a first time if you just came in. anybody working on anything with their islands that's interesting, or, you know, people just got real life things taking more priority at the moment. I'm always curious to hear. Now let's see. If I can remember to do this, I want to pick up a mirror as this character. Oh, I can use the mirror in Dee's house, can I? I don't need one in my house. Never mind. I remember how this works. Still studying for that nursing degree. Yeah, I imagine that's pretty consuming. And just, you know, as always, sincere best wishes with that. I really do find it such an admirable thing, such an admirable profession. And Oki's got a ton of reading and another paper. Good luck with that. And, you know, I mean, school is important. It's frequently hard and stressful. But I do generally just wish you the best. Hope that you have the resources you need. And if you need help, are able to ask for it. Yeah, gosh, sorry, I got a little flooded with my own memories there. It happens sometimes, just recalling. Oops, that is not the plus button. My mistake. Hello, Hider fam. Lemony coming in hot. Go easy on me today, bud. Good morning, it's good to see you. Coming in hot. Look at all of these recipes. I have not pulled this out and even looked at it. I don't think I need to do any crafting as this character. So I should make myself no, never mind. I should make myself another shovel. But I need more hardwood. Alright, nope. I just stopped feeling the motivation. Last fact was a hoot. I won't discuss it. But it was... It's a funny memory. Can I visit your island really soon? Alright, should I get that quick trip in there? You know, let's do it. You've been patient. Let me switch characters here. I'm gonna sell just a couple things out of my pockets. And... you know, maybe I'll switch back, but probably not. We'll see what happens. I just like to have, kind of some clean pockets. No rush though. I might check my beaches then really quickly as well. I love looking for recipes. One of my favorite things. Let's grab that good old beach recipe. Yes. I guess I could start hoarding gold roses again. Now that I've got the extra storage of this character. Alright, let's just do the beach crawl. I did check that side already, possibly. And Soleil was crafting, so I'll go back to Soleil. When I have a free moment, there we go. Hiders love to snuggle in your shirt pockets, oh boy. gonzo, just zoning out. Wildwood Wall. Yeah, I really do need to cut down on the... I wish I could, you know, just have a big area for recipes. But I want to get that 5th star back on my island. I don't know why it bugs me, but just want to hold on to that again for a little bit. See, I got a phone buzz before. Was that anything? And just take a look while it's loading back as my main character. Oh, did I miss I missed that follow from Awesome8876, I think. Thank you to Awesome. And hey, Sionlu. See you later. Take care. Best of luck with things. Dodo code or friend code? Your choice, M. Stoltz. Sorry, I just saw that. But up to you. And if you want it to be private, you know, you can whisper me the dodo code. I can say something in chat and then you can like at my name and whisper me or click my name. But it's up to you. We can also do a public dodo code or do a friend codes, whatever you're feeling like, M. Stoltz, just let me know. Fun fact, most hiders are used as gum. They're chewy, vibrant flavors. Must remove their teeth first, though. Yeah, that's... Oh, boy. Oh, coffee. Excuse me. Oh.
The mic's back on.
Yeah, I should turn that back on as well. And hey Jacob, how's it going? Public code M. Stoltz, that's fine. Definitely your choice. But hey Jacob, how is it going? Yeah, one of those Tuesdays where I personally feel like I barely know what day it is. Like, why isn't it Wednesday or Thursday? Why is it Tuesday today? Oh, I know. Yesterday was Monday. It's all very logical, but... let me see if this... I'm just gonna hit my museum really quickly while I'm waiting for that dodo code. No rush on that. Marzy's making coffee at Hazy's. Hey Mars girl, hi. Good to see ya. Oh, and there's a dodo code. Alright, thank you. I'll head to the museum. Not in the museum. I'll head to the airport next. I forgot to drop that piece of art as B. Kinda meant to do that. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, normally I'd run into there to look at the new thing. But I'm gonna run to the airport next and check out the art gallery after I put the next piece of art in there. They do not use hiders anymore, though. That's how the urban legend started, where gum can't be dissolved in stomach acid. Most can, but hiders cannot be destroyed by any type of acid. Oh my goodness. It's a rich tapestry. It's a rich tapestry of lore that's being woven live in front of us. Yep, let's get that dodo code in there. Yeah, let's connect to that old internet. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, Trade, good morning. How's it going? How are you doing? Somebody's a scary story improv artist. Yeah, I said it before, but there's definitely an extent to which I'm trying to appreciate this as a ramping up to October. A flight for Hope World. Oh wow, what a great island name. And star. Hope World Star. I should say the full name. The star looks really, looks good in that font, or however you might want to put it. Trade doing good. Up early, you got a root canal in a couple hours. Ah. Hey, good luck with that. A lot of people will tell you that they're not too bad these days. Root canals are something that used to be a notoriously kind of painful procedure, and at least from personal experience, it's been a while since I've had a root canal, but maybe it was 10 years ago, I'm not sure. It wasn't too bad for me. Hope it's not too bad for you. You watched Finding Nemo? Oh, that's a good movie. Probably been about 10 years since I watched that, too. That is a good movie, though. I haven't seen there's a sequel, isn't there? Finding Dory? I want to say that was a real thing that happened. I used to stay really up on, like, every Pixar movie. And I've kind of... I used to watch them, like, with somebody, and... now I don't, so... I don't watch them as often anymore. And hey, this is M. Stoltz Island. Glad to be here. Oh, there is a root canal in Finding Nemo. I forgot about that. This is nice, though. Hey, I love these custom designs so far. Finding Dory is a thing. Alright, I'm glad my memory's not totally off. Oh, hey, I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring a ladder or a vaulting pole. I put them by my entrance so that I try to remember to bring them, but I forgot. Yeah, that's my bad. I try to remember to bring those with me when I'm traveling. This is really nice though. Like, from what I can see kind of decently from down here. Oh, Connor, okay. I missed the name before, if it showed up. Now let me know if you prefer Connor or M. Stoltz, or if I should just continue switching between them. That's like a really fun food area. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me grab that. And I think that should put it on my tools. I love these Nova lamps so much. Oh, and excuse me one moment. I just need to bend over, and the dog wants some kibble. Alright, here you go. It's been a while since I've mentioned it. We have a few dogs where I am living in the residence, and I have to keep my dog's food in like a Tupperware thing so that the other dogs don't eat it. Alright, Connor, you got it. Great hoodie, by the way, too. I really like that custom design. I have a little female long-hair chihuahua named Bonsai. She is a cutie. Sometimes when she's eating, I put a webcam on her, but she wanted her bits opened, and then she went and jumped up onto my bed, and now she's just hanging out there. She goes on kind of, small dog power trips. Look at all these Nook Mile tickets, oh my goodness. What a flex. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm not sure I have the pocket space for all of these. But I'll pick up as many as I can, thank you. That's incredibly generous. I'll probably, put these back into the community as I can. And that is... Alright, I did have the pocket space. Wow. Thank you. I haven't done anything to deserve that, but I hope that I can pay back, or, pass it on somehow. And I'm enjoying your island so far, Connor. Fun fact, hiders are the tooth fairy, but they steal your teeth in your sleep from your mouth and don't give you money. Oh boy. Alright, at some point, I don't know, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of channel specific for, like, Lemony specific channel point redemptions to make me read these out. I have a lot of giveaways. Oh, that's awesome. That's one of the, most fun things about this game, I think. Is it provides, such opportunities to be generous. And do, genuine acts for people. Look at this, I see this heart pond. Talk to King. Let me talk to this Astrid really quick here. Haven't seen Astrid. Super cool. But yeah, let's get on in here. Love, oh gosh, the candy bowl design is super good. Until I do it, I'm gonna deal with this. Oh boy. I wish I knew how many channel points Lemony had. Oh, hey, it's Raymond. How's it going, buddy? You got your maid dress on display there, that's good. Raymond is cute. I would not want to pass Raymond up. Maybe someday, But I'm pretty easygoing on my villagers. I really try to appreciate them all. But yeah, Raymond is hype. What's on that mug? Hold up. I want to zoom in on that mug. I don't know, it just looks like a cool logo. Looks like a cool mug. I will never know. It's true. I don't know, it's probably a lot. Raymond was at the campsite. Nice, that's lucky. Yeah, I've only gone villager hunting a couple of times. Whoop. Raymond does not want me to leave. Thanks, bud. He's got a good house, so definitely one of the good houses. I mean, I don't want to say that any of them have bad houses, but definitely some of them have houses I don't like quite as much myself. I see that campfire up there. Yeah, this is nice. Nice day here too. Do I have 10 villagers? I do at the moment. I've got a full 10. Got a full 10 in there. Who was the one we just added? Victoria. Yeah, Victoria, a good horse. Oh, these candy bowls. I do need to do some of these candy bowls though. It's just great seeing people start decorating. Fun fact, Hyder's favorite type of music is polka. I like a polka now and then. Oh gosh, look who's in boxes. Tortilla. Oh, she's super cool. Don't know where you're moving yet. Oh my goodness. I wish I had an open spot. She's great. I bet she's got a cool house too. Look at that great wallpaper and carpet. Or flooring or whatever you want to call it. Flooring, probably. I appreciate showing. And I think offering? Yeah. Boy, a lot of times I wish I had an open spot. Still trying to get my final reaction learned. Oh, look at this nice, like, little live music area. Love that. Feels like, yeah, you just come out, watch somebody play a little live guitar. And let me go up here. So I've got your ladder. Oh, this is great, like a little pumpkin farm. Pumpkin patch. Like it looks like a pick your own pumpkin, basically. Oh wow, that's really fun. Oh man, how many years has it been since I've gone to a pumpkin patch and picked my own pumpkin? I have done it, I'm glad to say. You know, I imagine probably lots of people haven't had that experience. And there's something just kind of nice about going to a pumpkin patch. Actually, yeah, picking your own pumpkin, highly recommend. Probably, you know, hopefully something that might be able to be done safely at this point. You know, open air with masks on, etc. But pumpkin patches, apple orchards, those can be great experiences. Heartbreak Pond. Oh, it's a broken heart. Oh, wow. Alright. I see it. Oh, goodness. That's one to visit at night, I feel like. Visit at night under a moon. Or when it's raining. The Nook Post. Oh, that's fun. I've seen people do kind of like post offices and things like that. And, yeah, what a great idea. I've been thinking about putting, since I have two houses, or like two character houses on my island, I've been thinking about putting my mailboxes together and doing like a little post office area too. That grand piano's awesome. I haven't seen that color yet, or that piano bench. They look so good. Fun fact, Bilbo the Wall. We don't know what he is. Lives in the center of the earth. We think he causes shakes on the earth. We barely know anything about him. I would check to see whether or not Bilbo is like a registered trademark of the Tolkien estate or something like that. I'd be worried about that one. Oh, this Hope World? I'm sorry, I forget. It's a great island, though. Oh, and Kix is here. I'm really enjoying this so far. Hope World, there it is. William Balboa. Perfect. It's a perfect name. Let's see what kicks. Oh, I don't have any bells on me, but that's okay. I have so many bells in the bank. Nobody worry about me. I forgot to take any in my wallet. And actually, these are some good things here, but I think I have any of these that I would want. Probably. And you know what that reminds me of, Lemony? I don't know if this is going to be of any interest to people, but something I found out a while ago that was interesting is, like, a lot of people have heard or seen references to Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea, right? You know, Hope World is from BTS K-pop. Oh, I really feel like I should know that. I don't know K-pop though. I have to confess. I kind of know who BTS is though. I'm pretty open-minded to learning more about K-pop though, I have to say. I do feel like since I've gotten a little bit older, I've gotten a little bit behind on musical trends. I really only have started trying to catch up on, like, Vocaloid, specifically, like, Hatsune Miku stuff, which I've been enjoying, though. I've been enjoying that quite a bit. And I realize K-pop isn't a new trend exactly at all. It's been around for a while. More so but the modern bands and all that, I'm interested in learning more about that. And hey Mars Girl, able to check in from afar, thank you, thanks for popping your head in. Alright, someone on a snack run here, that's cool. Look at that great custom design there. Guessing that's a frog villager. And look, everybody's ready for trick-or-treaters, what a fun detail. Let's see who's in here. So yeah, Poseidon, Greek god of the sea. What was I saying about that? So the funny thing about that is, at some point I was reading some old Greek stuff. Oh, look at Coco here. Coco's pretty neat. Possibly made out of ceramic. Fun fact, Timper is an unknown long, thin, dark creature with his call of death, which sounds like a trumpet really far away, is actually probably him right at your door. It's a nice kind of banshee variant. Alright, let me try to finish this thought. So yeah, Poseidon, I saw this reference to him being the god of earthquakes as well. And at the time, and this was about 11 years ago, so maybe it would be easier to look up at this point, but I had trouble, like, tracking down and figuring out why, in these, like, translations, I wasn't reading Greek at the time. Darn kid woke you up, oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Coco is terrifying. Hey Fifth, good morning. Good to see you in there. Good to see you in here. Poseidon is a fish with legs and lungs. Anyway, yeah, let me just get to the end of this one. Turned out, I found out the reason why Poseidon was considered, you know, in Greek mythology, the god of, like, the oceans, the seas, as well as the god of earthquakes, is because they thought that all land floated on the water, and thought that earthquakes were caused, like, by ocean waves. And sort of the interesting thing about that is like modern seismography does see that like earthquakes do sort of move in waves. Like there's sort of wave patterns to shocks, I believe. But of course, you know, land does not float on the water. But an interesting explanation on those ancient Greeks parts, I think. Just something that I thought was really interesting to find out at the time. Rip turnips, yeah, unfortunate. Whereas, well, you can catch some ants at least. That's something. Too bad though. Good house though. Oh, we've got like the heavy duty server room. Yeah, this looks like a place to do some real thinking and or possibly transferring your consciousness into a computer brain. Maybe. That's purely speculation on my part. Ooh, this is a classy bathroom. Yeah, this is great. This makes me wanna... Anytime I see... It's... Oh, man. Anytime I see, like, a good bathroom like this in somebody's house, it makes me, like, want to go spend time in my in-game bathroom as well. I don't know how weird that is. And immediately I'm like, oh yeah, I want to go hang out in my bathroom and maybe tweak it a little bit. Oh, I think I actually need to hang my bathrobe back up in my bathroom. I think I just realized that I was wearing that for a label challenge and had taken that down off my bathroom wall. And I don't believe I ever went back to hang it up. It's telling. It's something I'm terrible with in real life. Oh, look at this. Oh man, this is a good kitchen. Yeah. And this really makes me want to work on my kitchen again. It's a detail on the stuff in this freezer, though. I'm jealous. Look at how well stocked that is. Our freezer's usually... I mean, it's got a couple things in it, you know. Keeping outfits in there. That's how you keep outfits fresh. There's no known way to get rid of temper when he senses you. By sticking a church song on your back for him to play, it will stop him from hurting you. Must change the song every week. I read it. Easy. Easy, Mr. Cobra. I see you. I'm reading your chat. Wash your hands, anti-corona, yes. Extremely important. Hand washing is a really important thing. Especially, I mean, nowadays. And I guess not so much especially, but it will also be good now that cold and flu season are picking up. Just even more reason to continue washing your hands frequently, and if the weather's getting colder and drier where you are, start using a moisturizer. That's what I'm saying, Lemony. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Use a moisturizer on your hands if you need to. Wash those bean... Yeah, wow. The little bean balls that are your hands. Oh, nice of Lemony. I'm glad he's still able to get in here in the mornings for a bit before expiring. And look at this fun, like... Oh yeah, you just come down, have a seat, check out some live music. I'm digging it. I need to figure out what to do with the basement in my house again. Now that it's empty of arcade stuff. And from beyond the grave, Lemony's asking for a gray arcade seat. Alright, bud. Alright. Okay, Hazy's got it. This is a stellar house though. I'm enjoying this one, Connor. And I might, I might steal some of these ideas. Maybe that's what I'll do with my basement. Finally a place to put out. I just kind of want to have every guitar out a little bit. I wish you could hang them on the wall. That would be a really good update. And this is, yeah, like penthouse bedroom. Look at this style though. Like the rich antique wood with like the modern kind of utility steel. I love that. Like my favorite furniture in the old Animal Crossing series were sometimes the modern furniture sets. I love doing a full series of the modern furniture. I really miss that furniture set, to be honest. I hope that they like add it back in, honestly. It's super stylish. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, I wished so badly that you could just dive into this. The modern wood furniture. Yeah. Modern wood, and I think it was, I think it was a series just called Modern as well, that had like a lot of steel piping on it. And I think it had like the black and white carpet and stuff like that. I want to say that series goes back, that furniture series goes back to the original, or at least the GameCube Animal Crossing. Yeah. And I think it's in Pocket Camp as well. Oh, look at Pikachu Island over here. Wow, look at all the custom designs. Oh, that's fun. Some fun, like, Pokemon pixel art. How suitable. A Pikachu YouTuber area. Or Nikachu. That I think that's actually a separate thing I'm not aware of. Nikachu YouTuber area. I'm guessing Nikachu's a YouTuber. I don't know. That's cool. We got some Pikachu sounds in chat. I don't think I could do them justice, really. Alright, a YouTuber, yeah. I don't watch a ton of YouTube. I watch a ton of Twitch, to be honest with you. I do watch a few YouTubers though. There's definitely a couple I like one or two I do try to stay up on a little bit. I like actually only one or two. These days, and just over time, I watch a whole lot of other people on Twitch when I'm not streaming myself. Ooh, good stuff in stock today. Look at this one. I actually... Yeah, well, I don't have bells on me. I would pick that up if I had the bells, but no worries. How much a Triceratops sells for? I mean, if I had permission to buy that anyway. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me see if I can drum up a few bells quickly here. Rather, let's see what I get for all these. Alright, that works out. The advantages of, buttered pockets. Oh no, I'm 3,000 bells short. Okay, I have a terrible short-term memory now. Oh, gee whiz. I mean, I could sell some tickets. I really appreciate that. I mean, whatever, like, makes the most sense. I was just gonna... How much do 2 tickets go for? I don't want to take these for granted since you just gave these to me. Okay, I'm just gonna sell 1 ticket. Never mind. And then I'll have enough. And thank you so much for these again. There we go. Well, that's good. That's good money. Yeah, thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate picking up this Imperial chest too. The Imperial furniture is one of those that's so good. I would not mind like picking up every color, everything in that set at some point eventually. The cute portraits there. And then the outdoor arcade. Yes. Love it. Got every pinball machine and all the arcade machines. That's awesome. I just, the only thing that would make them better is that I wish they were playable. I wish that they loaded up, you know, some kind of little mini game or something. That's my truest heart's desire. But they're, you know, they're so well modeled. Now you're gonna let other people in? Is that where that's going? Comfy. For mini games. Maybe. I mean, let's see. Yeah, you're trying to do some mini games with people. It's a quiet morning. Let's see who's up, who's around. Might not have because of the repercussions of online play, like if 8 people were all playing at once. That's a fair point, but, you know, there's like about a million other things that, that the game doesn't mind just telling you you can't do if you have your gates open. So I think I'm heading out. Is that the idea? I'll head out for now? Or are you trying to get more people in here, Connor? Yeah, it's a fair point, Oki, but like, you know, yeah, just thinking about things like the museum and the Able Sisters kiosk and various other things. Alright, and yeah, Connor, we're on Connor's Island right now, the very nice Hope World. And if folks are interested, we could do some mini games. These mornings are pretty quiet, so don't take it, you know, don't take it personally, Connor. I've been doing a lot more single player stuff. Just I have a small audience, and everybody's been a bit busier on the weekdays, honestly. Trying to get people in, fair enough. Yeah, but I can hang out for a minute and chill. And we'll just see if anybody feels like it. No worries, no pressure. And again, just definitely, this is an awesome island. I love being here. But I have really noticed people are just a lot busier. Excuse me. Getting big yawns in here. Is me a new hide and seek? All right, I'll do one or two. Yeah, that's tricky with me being the I feel like all I can do is really seek, you know. Stay here a while, this is so soothing. Yeah, the waterfalls make a pretty nice amount of water noise. Almost deafening at times. Alright, yeah, Connor's gonna hide. I'm gonna look at my real life clock here for a 30-second count or something like that. Give it a solid 30 seconds, something like that to hide. Is that fair? I think you can cross the island in that much time, probably. And I'll even tip myself up so I think I have less of a view. I think is pretty darn fair. But yeah, like a little bit of waterfall noise I do think is pretty nice. And I think I mean, I love how it does compound in what I think is a realistic manner. Like as there are more waterfalls about. Oops. Ooh, just dropping some stuff there, excuse me. Oh, and that was over 30 seconds, alright. I know he got a Scorpion model yesterday and you regret it. Freaking you out every time. Well, hopefully you're not just leaving it right outside your door in the morning or something like that. And I guess we didn't talk about hide and seek rules. I think, you know, generally folks and I included in that, like doing, you know, no houses, no running. But let's see if I can't find Connor. He's got a big home turf advantage, that's for sure. Fifth can come to Hope World. Fifth does not have Animal Crossing. Fifth does have a Switch, but Fifth is just very kind and likes hanging out here and chilling. I don't think he really has any interest in picking up and playing Animal Crossing, to my knowledge. I could be wrong, and it could, like, secretly he could be yearning after it all this time. But I think he's just a supportive, very supportive pal. Living vicariously in Animal Crossing through me, yeah. That's a better answer than I gave, that's for sure. Ah, aha. Alright, I think I got a solid tap in there. I saw that one connect. We can play the tape back. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh. I don't. It's odd to me sometimes how I'm like normal, kind of like I'm not yawning while I'm waking up during the start of the stream, and now I'm actually a bit more awake, but I'm yawning more. I don't understand how that works. It's fun how that you get around to this beach like that. I forget, Fifth. Did you play previous Animal Crossings at all? Like, did you play the one on DS maybe? I know I got Crabman to buy the DS one. And the funny thing is, I remember like back then when we were, you know, teenagers, He actually got like mad at me at one point. And I was like, why did you get me to buy this? There's nothing to do. It's, you know, it's just chores. And then I want to say pretty recently, he said something that was like how fondly he remembered the game though. And I was like, wow, really? I thought you, like, always regretted that I talked you into buying it. Apparently not. I think just a heated exchange at some point over Animal Crossing Wild World. Alright, and this is Connor's first Animal Crossing. That's cool. At this point, it's statistically definitely like a lot of people, just a lot of people's first Animal Crossing, and it's a good one. Pretty arguably the best Animal Crossing that they've made. And yeah, that elevated peninsula hides the beach. And Fifth has never played. Okay, that was what I was leaning to. I'm not sure. I think Connor might still be hiding. I might head back soon. Just so you know. I've had a lot of fun here on Hope World. But I might just head back and take care of a couple of, like, other island things. I want to transfer a couple of things to my other character. Like, before I forget is one thing. Played Stardew and was less than impressed. I mean, I think Stardew plays really differently. I know why people compare them, and certainly I won't deny that there's a lot of overlap. But, you know, of course, you know, just for me, it's like I also bounced really hard off of Stardew and couldn't get into it at all. But the Animal Crossings have always been my jam. But, you know, they're definitely just not for everyone. It really is, like, it's the kind of thing that, you know, this one is the most accessible. I do feel like it's the most flexible. You've never been in this awesome room. Static has it going on. Yeah, you know, this Animal Crossing I do feel like I completely understand. I really do how folks can look at it and just, you know, just know it's not their bag. You know, for me, I only have really vague memories of it at this point. But hey Tyler, good morning. Welcome in here. How are you doing this morning? I've just been getting a pretty fun island tour here. Did you shave in game? You know, if you feel like it, honestly. I always feel a little bit more like myself when I have my little goatee on here. Like, having a little bit of scruff on my face just makes it feel more like me. But I don't wear it all the time. You know, sometimes I leave it off. Oh, we got the baby face coming out. That's pretty cute too, though. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I think Hazy might need Static, and Static needs to be roommates with Fuchsia. Both absolutely true. Absolutely true. I mean, I seriously just gave this guitar on the left here to Fuchsia for her birthday. And I don't think I have this... Like, I have that stereo, but not in that color. Missing your beard. Yeah, I bet your chin feels cold. Tyler doing fine, just woke up. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think, Connor, I think I'm gonna head on back to my island. But thank you so much for having me over. Glad to play a little bit of hide and seek. Hopefully we can, you know, drum up some people for some mini games at some point. These weekdays are just a lot quieter. You know, my streams are small still, and they've just been smaller on the weekdays in particular since people are going back to school and or going back to work. And boy, my biggest sympathies to the folks who are somehow trying to balance both. Either one can be quite enough on its own. And you know, shout out to the folks who don't have either going on anymore, or you know, on an ongoing basis. I see you. That's not necessarily easy at all either. Definitely not. And Hazy like to play mini games on weekends when off work. Yeah. And the flag is very nice. Hope World is a reference to the K-pop group. Found that out. I did not realize that. Planning on looking into that. Apparently there's going to be a BTS concert in Fortnite on Friday, I think. I'd want to go to that actually. So that might be my first experience with them. Can you come to my island? I think I can open up for a bit. Sure. I'll post a dodo code up shortly. And I'll see you over there. And thanks for the host again. Great hoodie. Whoops. You know, I try to take photos on like my trips, and I forgot until the last second there. Is BTS gonna get a McDonald's meal too? I guess that's the logical next step in how things work now. I heard Cuphead has an Arby's promotion. Or like really specifically the Cuphead Netflix cartoon that's coming out has an Arby's promotion. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I really, like, if either of these are restaurants that you enjoy the food at, I really don't mean to put it down or put you down for enjoying that. You know, like what you like. But personally, I do myself mostly try to avoid eating at either McDonald's or Arby's. I have my preferred fast foods. I'm not gonna come out here and really try to argue that Wendy's is better than McDonald's. I will just say that I prefer it. And that sort of thing. Or Burger King. I like Burger King. But it's like, here's the thing. If I'm hungry and you offer me a McDonald's burger or some sort of Arby's sandwich, I will eat it. I'm not gonna turn it down. Probably. I mean, yeah, if I'm hungry, I'm not gonna turn it down. Homeworld is from J-Hope's song. Love J-Hope. Don't get the hype for Youngie? Sorry if I say any names wrong or anything like that. Arby's isn't great, but it's alright every once in a while. Yeah, I know people who like Arby's. One of my best friends he and his family will voluntarily go to Arby's. And I'm not interested in trying to put that down. Just that it's not my preference. And hey, Doc the Snorlax. Welcome in, good morning. Or, yeah, good morning. So 7-8 DQ not N. That is the code there. Oh, your Switch might die. Well, that's not so good. Are you able to get it on a charger? Can I see why that didn't work? Because you should, if it's like about to lose charge, you probably should wait to fly over then. Otherwise, it's just just potential data loss for everybody. And we gotta hydrate. Alright, let me make some water bottle noises in here. This is the sound of my water bottle as I open it to hydrate myself. Thank you for that, Tyler Does Things. Alright, well if that's you coming in here, Connor, active fishing fan, that's cool. I'll just say, you know, head on out before your Switch dies if you can. You're still coming over? Alright. Oh, and my goodness, the time has really gotten away from me. You know, I'm actually, just so you know, I am ending the stream in like 10 minutes. Slightly under 10 minutes, and I will be wrapping things up here. I do stream Animal Crossing every morning, though. I will be back at the same time tomorrow. I've been thinking about trying to get on stream earlier, but right now those are just thoughts. But the daily morning Animal Crossing shall continue. Look at the cute Judy in chat there. And people have some really good Animal Crossing emotes. I really want to add to that. Add to the library of excellent, cute Animal Crossing emotes. Welcome to Glossmount. As it's your first time here, you might have seen the prize. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Either that is like some really fierce Joy-Con drift, or their console just died or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, welcome, Connor. The prize field you saw on your flyover, new visitors. Oh yeah, help yourself to anything here. Take stuff is quite literal. Just go ahead and grab stuff. Anything in this area is up for grabs, except for the place things. Those are, you know, decorative. But, you know, if you want a copy or something, just let me know. And whenever you're done, new visitors to Glossmount, do get a spin on the prize wheel. And what that means is, yeah, when you get a chance, Connor, just come on over and just stop the wheels. And there's a few gaps here. I do need to keep filling this back up, but provided it lands on a full space, we'll dig you something up. If it lands on an empty space, then we just respin the number, or, you know, respin one of the wheels until we get a full spot. Ooh. See, I really don't have any stream announcements at the moment. How am I? I'm okay. I finally had felt like a pretty solid night of sleep for a change for me. And that's really good. I feel like I can maybe start getting some things done that I just have not been able to tackle. You know, usually it takes more than one good night of sleep to really see a difference. Alright, we got pair 8, and that one is empty. Sorry about that. Let's respin the numbers here. Alright. Would you like to just pick one of these? Connor, would you like to pick one of these? And Doc, you're getting a prize from the prize field. Alright, let's grab you another one. Saved up your good mornings. And you're putting them down there. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And how did you? I don't think you said how you're doing, Doc. How's your day so far? No, I'm gonna dig it up for you, Connor. And then I'll drop it for you. Still waking up, I hear that. I just had some big yawns on stream. Alright, so do you want to pick one of these, though? Yeah, just pick any one of these 5 spots, and I'll dig it up for you. If you want to, like, stand on it and do a reaction, you know, like that, and then I'll dig up that spot for you. Does that work? Or spin it again. Yeah, that's good. 4, there we go. Wait, we were on pair, weren't we? We were on pair 4. Okay. Sorry about the confusion. I'm really sorry for any mix-ups. You'd rather have this one? The apple 4? Alright. I'm getting all mixed up here. But this is the one you picked, and I said let's do it that way. You got a crescent moon chair. Congratulations. Congratulations, Connor. Let me drop this for you. And I'll just bury that other one back into the prize field. And we'll do one for Doc the Snorlax as well. Let me just really quickly, I gotta run and close my gates. And update my bot for that. We're just too close to the end for anybody else to be joining us at the moment. And, you know, we do get people coming in late sometimes. And I'll just remind, I will be back on tomorrow. I will certainly be back tomorrow morning. And yeah, while I wish I had more to say about a schedule, or more things to say coming up, not yet. Just keeping the morning Animal Crossing going is I'm having fun with it. I hope people are as well. What time tomorrow morning? The Monday through Friday, Eastern Daylight Time. I stream from 8:30 to 10 a.m. And I do start, I always try to start the stream like 10 minutes early, do a few minutes early, so that I can roll an ad and play some music, hang out and chat, that kind of thing. I'm starting to remember better about playing the pre-roll ad, which I think means that people, like if they come in within 20 minutes after I play that ad, they don't see ads. So like that is something I've been trying to do. Really, I'm not too concerned about the ad revenue, but I do also make ad revenue off that to be upfront. It is a very small amount of money, but it's something that I will get paid. But yeah, I'll be back with more Animal Crossing at 8:30. I would like, yeah, I'd like to be able to stream more during the weekdays. And possibly in a few weeks I might try going for longer in the morning. I think that's a 10 a.m. bell, which means I need to start wrapping up. And Connor, you can head out, like you don't have to head out right now. You're welcome to check out Able Sisters and, you know, self-tour the island. Sorry I didn't offer you a tour there, in fact. But you're welcome to look around, go into any of the houses. I am going to start wrapping up the stream, and I'll have to put my Switch to sleep at some point. and if your Switch is dying, I don't know, maybe you'll want to head out soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to my usual seat and take a look to see and hope that Queen Claire is on. We'll probably be sending her. Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down slightly. For folks who feel like sticking around, we will most likely be raiding Queen Claire. Oh no, I didn't. Hey, sorry, Doc, let me do that. Let me come back. Let me come back and do that. Oh no, that's my silly face. There we go. That's the correct silly face. What is the most popular new leaf villager? Alright, Cherry 8. A garden gnome. Wonderful. Now that, I think that actually means another free spin is the way the gnomes work. That was a sort of provisional. Whoops. I'm really good at this. Oh, and I forgot to give Connor his ladder back. I'll drop that in front of the airport though. Wait, that's still not working. 1. There we go. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff to hold on to for Doc. Let's fingers crossed you're able to pick this up. And I'll set up some kind of stash spot in my closet. And you'll get these prizes if and when you get a copy of the game. And let's get our Google in there. What is the most popular Animal Crossing New Leaf villager?
I found 30 on the website animalcrossingportal.com. Here are the first 4. Punchy, Lazy, Cat, up from number 4. Flora, Peppy, Ostrich, down from number 22 of Tier 2. Whitney, Snooty, Wolf, down from number 25 of Tier 2. And Sky, Normal, Wolf, up from number 5. Do you want to hear more?
No.
Okay, I'm here if you need me.
No, that was a pretty good answer, I think. It was a pretty solid answer overall. Hey, thanks so much to everybody who's joined me here today. If you were just in chat, if you came over, if you had me on your island, thank you so much. But hey, Doc, hope you have a good rest of your day. Honor you as well. Easy View. Tyler does things. I'm gonna forget names and I'm already sorry about it, but okay. Xianlu left, but thank you. Hazy View, 5th. Mars Girl, you may still be watching, even if you're not in chat. Thanks to everybody. And Queen Claire should be probably working on her own stream right now. And Trade. Gosh, Jacob. Yeah, a lot of people here today. Thanks so much for coming by. It means so much to me. I'm glad you could stop by too. And yeah, another 99k bells. That'll be hopefully in your virtual pockets before you know it. Now let me just check here. Alright, Queen Claire's doing a fun fly day. She wants to see your island. If you enjoyed this, I hope that you'll stick around for Queen Claire's stream. She's wonderful, a family-friendly streamer with so much energy and just so much fun. A pretty talented voice actress as well, with a lot of fun interactive segments. And hey, see ya, Trade. Take care, everybody. Really hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'm hitting that raid button now. So I'll also hit the stop recording